Hi, it's Will from StormTheCastle.com, and this is a tutorial on how to make a mask. The Skyrim Dragon Priest Mask Volsung. Pretty cool mask, comes out pretty good, and it's not that hard to make. You know, take you a few hours, depending on how long the paper mache dries. It's made out of paper mache. You only need a few materials, and of course, I have a template that you download. Has the parts in it, these pieces, the mask, and the 4 pieces that go on it, to make it a lot easier for you to do. You print out those pieces, you glue them to cardboard. Cereal box cardboard is great, and then you paper mache it. So you're just going to need a few materials. The description, the link for this is in the description of this video. Some masking tape would be nice, and some flour and water to make the paper mache. So that's it. This is just another project in my Skyrim series of projects, and there's a couple of ways you can do this. Actually, we'll show you. You can make it so you can wear it, or you can make it so it has a flat back on it, and you can mount it on the wall if you wanted to just mount it on the wall. But just a few basic supplies and paint. So let's launch into the tutorial on how to make the Skyrim Dragon Priest Mask Volsung. Okay, let's make this project. Cut out the, print up the template. The link is in the description of this video. Cut out the parts. There's 5 parts. One part there you see on the right is the full mask here. And the 4 other parts that go on top of the mask. Cut those out and glue them down to a piece of thin cardboard, like cereal box is perfect for this. And you don't have to do them in this exact order, just glue them down anywhere. And then, see, I'm going to show you right here. I glue them down. I'm just using a glue stick, easy enough. And then cut them all out. Cut out all the parts. For the big mask on the right there, cut just all the way around it. Don't cut any of the center parts out. And cut out your holes for your eye slots. Cut them a little small, and then test them to make sure you put it up to your face and look to see if you can see out them okay, and adjust them a little bit if you need to. If you're going to hang it on the wall, you don't have to adjust them. So now make 2 balls of newspaper or tape and do them like this. This is kind of important because getting those nice rounded eye holes a little bit tricky, and this is what I did. I put down 2 balls of newspaper. That's kind of like a base for the whole thing to work on. We're going to make the whole mask right on top of this. And then flesh it all out with crumpled balls of newspaper or paper or anything like this. And you'll see how I get it. Just flesh it all out. It's kind of like a flat mask, but pay attention around the eye holes. I'll show a little bit more of that a little bit later. Well, take your time. So, more tape. Eventually, almost the whole mask is just pretty much taped. So you can get the shape nice. So you try it out, put your extra piece on there like this to see what it looks like. Adjust it as you need it. Like that. And I just wanted to show you, inside those eye sockets are a little bit tricky. Use small pieces of a newspaper and use more tape and put those in there. And that can be a little bit tricky, but work on it. Look at the picture that comes with the booklet to get a sense for what that section looks like. It's the only real challenging part of the whole mask. Now I put little crumpled balls of newspaper on the back of this so it stands up off the mask, because we want a nice, it's not flat, it doesn't lay flat, it sticks out like 1/4 of an inch. So, and then I taped it down, and then I add small pieces of newspaper under it to keep it like stood up off about 1/4 of an inch. It's a little tricky, but you'll see here, I force a piece of newspaper in there, see that, like that, and then tape it. And do that for all the pieces. There's 4 pieces, including that little oblong ball at the top. And I used foam board for that. It's kind of thick, kind of nice. Work on those eye sockets. That's a piece of cake. You can, this shows you a good example of how good it can come out. Really want to work the tape really good. Take your time, use sticks to get in there. All right, so let's paper mache it. 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of water. And about a tablespoon of salt. The salt preserves the paper mache from going bad over time, from getting moldy. Cut yourself up a bunch of little strips of paper towels. I like paper towels.
Use the Bounty, the stuff that's kind of strong so it doesn't tear and break. And then cover your mask. Simple as that. Do at least 2 coats. If you're going to wear this mask, you probably should do 3. And let it dry in between. Use a tool to keep those edges nice and sharp in between. So I just show you a little bit here how I work the mask. See, the other mask is done, so I'm going to actually not finish this mask in this video. But, you know, let it dry between coats. And then do 2 more coats. A minimum of 2. And then do 3 if you really want. Now when it's dried, or when after it's painted, you can put a hole in it like this and then hang it on the wall. See? Or you can cut this whole thing out, take out all the newspaper carefully, and you have a mask. Yep, tear out all that newspaper. Just take your time about it. And you end up with this. See it? Looks good? Nice little mask. You can put extra tape, like electrical tape there, for a string so you can wear it. And that's pretty much that. Let's take a quick look at painting it. I don't have any video for that, but look, I use 3 colors, red, brown, and gold, to paint the mask. You know, a base of red, you know, just brush on the red. You'll see by looking at the picture what parts are really red. And then the gold on most of the top part. And I use the brown and a little bit of black to do highlighting, dry brushing around the edges.
All right, let's try it out. Foos! Hurrah!
So that's it. Lots more stuff on my website, stormycastle.com, and here on my YouTube channel I got all kinds of stuff. The Iron Helmet from Skyrim, the Daedric Sword, the Daedric Dagger. These are popular projects. Thanks for watching, and you know, if you get comments or ideas, please post a comment, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you.